Good day to everyone. I am Marifer Ababon. I will going to share with you all my own perspective about pregnancy. Here we go. Have you ever been in a situation wherein you have told these words to yourself? I have seen mostly of my classmates posting on their social media accounts about their happy pregnancy, their life of being a teenage mom, and even came crossing to your mind that, look at them. These pictures really depict that they are happy of their parenthood. So guys, did you? Well, anyways, in my case, at 21 years of age, which belong to a family who have raised me with much decency and integrity, mainly to my sisters. And as I grow older, they've taught me that life is like a roller coaster ride, and it's full of excitement, surprises, as well as discouragements. Thus, they've disciplined me in every aspect of my being. And mainly, they've honed me in cultivating a filial relationship to others, especially in romantic relationship. Talking about romantic relationship, actually it's quite awkward for me, and I think it's inevitable for both couples to express their love through sexual intercourse. I know it would be a risky topic, actually, to tackle about pregnancy, but this will surely unlock our minds towards what we call awareness. Pregnancy is sacred and is a lifetime commitment, as they say. It is the result of warmth and love created between couples. And indeed, pregnancy is no joke at all. It entails sacrifice, commitment, lifetime responsibilities, and utmost affection, since it is where a family is founded. Practically speaking, pregnancy is being willed by couples. But certain times don't. Why are they able to say this? As I browsed in the social media, I saw a footage of a baby that was the talk of the society past few years ago. It was such a devastating footage since the baby situation is unlikable. The baby was found inside the trash bin and discovered by the people living in that certain locality. Here is the video. You can watch the video, guys.
A baby abandoned in the trash in Dorchester. Tonight, that newborn is alive thanks to a woman who was in the right place at the exact right moment. That woman tells us that she heard the baby crying and got help. Good evening to you. I'm David Wade.
And I'm Lisa Hughes. The mother was found a short time later and is now the center of a police investigation. Nick Emmons is in Dorchester tonight with more from the woman who saved the baby.
This story upsetting on so many levels, not only for what happened to this baby, but for where this baby was found, alone in a trash can.
Hey, I hear crying coming from this trash can. I need you to come here.
It was a sound that stopped Silvana Sanchez in her tracks, the cries of a baby coming from this trash can. It happened just after 1 in the afternoon as she was walking down Dorchester Avenue, not far from where she works. She was in the right place, and some EMTs just happened to be there at the right time.
I didn't look in. I was too scared to look inside the trash can. I just heard what I heard, ran over to the EMT. They grabbed the bag, put it on the ground, they cut it open, and they said it's a baby. It's just kind of like by luck that EMT was there, and then he came over.
Within moments, the baby was rushed to the hospital. Pat Newell owns the pizza shop steps from where the child was abandoned.
I think it's a sad situation. I feel bad for the girl. I feel bad for the baby. You know, so for someone to do something like that, she must have been in a tough position, you know, so I hope she gets the help she needs.
This is a story that we don't really often hear, and we haven't had any abandonments in 8 years.
Renee Marcoux is a spokesperson for Baby Safe Haven. Since 2004, the Safe Haven Act of Massachusetts allows a parent to legally surrender newborn infants 7 days old or younger at any hospital, police station, or manned fire station without fear of facing criminal prosecution. This incident, a reminder you can find help.
It's really tragic to hear, and I think it's really important for everybody just to know that this law is out there and there are people who want to help.
For Sanchez, she hopes the mother gets the help she needs and realizes how lucky she is.
You should be grateful that I was in the right place at the right time.
The Suffolk County District Attorney says it's a miracle this child survived. The baby and mother are both now recovering at a local hospital. Still no word, though, on why she left the baby in a trash can and not somewhere safe. In Dorchester, I'm Nick Emmons, WBZ News.
So guys, what did you feel after watching the video? It's very devastating to know that this is still rampant in our society. And I just don't know what would I feel after watching the issue. How could a mother did it to her infant easily? Actually, no conscience at all. Actually, it is really true that some or other couples are good in one night stand. But actually, guys, they are very coward in facing the consequences of their actions. We're talking about pregnancy, and not only to that, the baby's life as well. The baby from the video is poor, really poor. This reality is quite sad to know, because one of the reasons is there are a lot of parents wants to have a baby, but they are not being blessed. The life of a baby was so precious to be wasted. And we might never know that those lives that are being killed will carry out a big influence to our society. I was about to cry for this unexpected situation that some of us are still forcing to create a decision without knowing the outcome or the result of a certain decision. Or maybe we know, but we didn't think it deeply. Know first your responsibilities you're entering before committing into sexual intercourse. You're not just bringing a baby, or you're not just bringing with you a baby inside, but you are carrying a source of a generation to generation. Always remember that being pregnant is not an issue actually. The issue there is we are not taking the responsibilities of the child's life, whether it may planned or unplanned pregnancy, yet still a blessing from high above. Lastly, I will leave you a scenario. Just imagine if your parents and my parents did not take the responsibility when we were in our mother's womb. Do you think we can live up until now? So guys, pregnancy is a responsibility. Thank you and have a good day.